Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and it is Top 5 Thursday. So today we are going to be looking at the top 5 best skill awakened abilities. Now these abilities are ones that really help those champs out, and some of those champs are really lackluster without them. So without further ado, let's get the top 5 going with the number 1 spot, Aegon. Now Aegon is for sure one of those ramp up champs, but what makes Aegon great is his ability to carry over a portion of his combo from each fight, this relentless assault, thus granting him different abilities, based on his combo meter. So having Aegon awakened really expedites this process and allows him to shine in content like Labyrinth of Legends and Abyss of Legends. Without this ability, Aegon is, well, let's face it, the poor man's Star-Lord. The number 2 spot belongs to OG Black Widow. Subtlety is key with OG Black Widow. Her ability accuracy reduction is what made her great back in the day. And let's face it, she still is. However, other ability accuracy reduction champs have been released, and 12.0 made her a ghost in the shell of what she once was. Now, she is still the queen of the Black Widows, and without her awakened abilities, she's just honestly another subpar skill champ. So she really needs that awakened ability and that high sig. Speaking of champs who absolutely need their awakened ability, classic Daredevil comes in at the number 3 spot because radar sense is a must-have with him. The ability to evade all projectiles is great and can really save you, especially if, A, you're not great at dexting them, or B, if they are unblockable specials. Now, classic Daredevil was the man back in the day for defeating the Collector in Act 5. I know I used him and almost got a solo with him, but unawakened, classic Daredevil is, well, let's face it, even a lesser form than Netflix Daredevil. The number 4 spot goes to Nick Fury. When the real Nick Fury shows up, watch out. Nick Fury has 1 persistent charge at the beginning of the quest, and if he were to be knocked out, his life model decoy is destroyed and he returns to the fight with a perma fury, shrugs any debuffs, and is stun immune. This makes him hit even harder and can make him great against nodes like encroaching stun. Now, since he has the perma fury, all of his tactical charges are paused, which gives him different abilities as well. Now, let's face it, Nick is still great unawakened, but this awakened ability, the life model decoy, is what makes Nick Nick, and without it, he's still just, well, an okay skill champ. The number 5 spot belongs to Night Thrasher, and Night Thrasher, even unawakened, is great for evaders and auto blockers because they can't evade or auto block his skateboard hits. But when he's duped, he really shines. Bored to Death comes with some great utility for Night Thrasher. Heavy attacks have the potential to inflict a taunt debuff on the opponent, which also reduces their special attack damage by 40%. And if you hit the opponent while they are taunted, you can gain a fury buff, a permanent fury buff rather, and those can stack up to 10. So, and also with this awakened ability, if Night Thrasher were to be knocked down, he has a chance to purify all debuffs, and the higher the sig, the more likely these effects are to trigger. So this is what makes Night Thrasher great. He's still okay unawakened, but awakened is where his utility and his damage and everything else really comes out to play. So having Night Thrasher awakened is a must-have. Now, what's a countdown without an honorable mention? And I know you guys are thinking, Blade, really? Isn't he great unawakened? He is, but with this awakened ability, the vampiric immortality, it can really save you. Let's face it, if you drop below 70% health and you have power, just hold block and Blade will regen of a portion of his health back up to 70% if enough power is there. This is amazing, and it can really help you out if you are getting clipped by specials, or you're just taking chip damage through blocks, or even if you're running suicides to help negate that, recoil damage. This can help you save on pots as well, so it can really help save you in units or from grinding ROL over and over again. Let's face it, Blade was the OG back in the day, and he still has his uses today, and while he's great unawakened, this awakened ability really helps to put him ahead a little bit of the skill class. But anyways, guys, that's all that I got. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of my top 5 best skill awakened abilities. Do you agree with my list, or am I missing someone? Should other champs be on here like Killmonger, Gwenpool, or Elsa Bloodstone? Let me know in the comments below and let's discuss. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and hit me up in the Discord chat. Thanks, guys. Bye.